Hi. Recently, I ordered a book from Zig Ziglar, and it came with some archive material as part of the bundle. And I was watching an old video, and it had my favorite story from motivational talks. If you ever been to a Zig Ziglar talk or seen it on tape or listened to it, if you've ever read a book from Zig Ziglar or probably gone to any motivational seminar, you've probably heard the story of the Chinese bamboo tree. And I always attributed it to Zig Ziglar. But in this archive video, I surprisingly found that Zig attributed it to Joel Weldon, who I know as the mentor of a Toastmasters group I used to belong to. Great speaker and a friend, and I just was totally excited to find that out. So here's to Joel and the Chinese bamboo tree.
I'm not going to tell you it's easy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you the story of the Chinese bamboo tree because I think that's so critically important that we understand that story. A good friend of mine, Joel Weldon, who's an outstanding speaker from Phoenix, Arizona, tells the story. The Chinese plant the seed, they water it and they fertilize it, but the first year nothing happens. And the second year they water it and they fertilize it and nothing happens. And the third year they water it and they fertilize it and nothing happens. And the fourth year they water it and they fertilize it and nothing happens. And the fifth year they water and fertilize the seed. And the fifth year, sometimes during the course of that fifth year, the Chinese bamboo tree grows in a 6 weeks period, roughly 90 feet. But the question is, did it grow 90 feet in 6 weeks or did it grow 90 feet in 5 years? And the answer rather obviously is that it grew 90 feet in the 5-year period of time, because you see, students, had there been any year when they did not water it and fertilize it, there would have been no Chinese bamboo tree. You're going to face that in school. You're going to face that in life. You know, the teacher's giving you a tough problem in physics or chemistry or algebra or trigonometry or whatever, you know, and you work on it and you say, I don't believe I can get this answer. And you work again and you say again, I don't believe I can get the answer. And you work again and then you say, teacher, they made a mistake. This is a fouled up one. There is no answer to this. And the teacher said, hey, go try it one more time. And you work at it one more time and then all of a sudden you say, oh my goodness. How could I have missed it? It's as plain as the nose on my face. You see, students, by hanging in there, and there's not a one of you who hasn't already had that experience, by hanging in there, it makes a difference.